Rory McIlroy making his PGA Tour season debut here at Pebble Beach. You've been doing this for a long time. When you play your first event of a new season, how would you describe the emotions and excitement at 35 years of age?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of starting all over again. It's sort of like the first day back at school. So, yeah, I've had one start this year over in Dubai, but obviously it's my first start in America since August, the Tour Championship. So it's been a while, and it's nice. It's nice to come back and see everyone again, see some familiar faces, and couldn't think of a better place to start than here in Pebble Beach.
You said heading into this year that you were cutting back maybe 5 events compared to last year. How would you describe the clarity you may have on and off the golf course entering this year compared to years past?
Yeah, look, last year for me was a challenging year in a lot of different ways. And, I think when you have a year like that and you're able to reflect back, you reflect on, what's important to you, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, 17 or 18 years into this. So I think at this point it's just all about, what are my priorities and really trying to focus on them. So, plan a little less, targeting the events I really want to target, and just getting to spend a little bit more time at home. Shaving 5 events off is an extra 35 days at home, which will be nice.
Going back to last year and following up what you're talking about, what do you feel like are the bullet points that you learned about yourself in 2024?
Yeah, I always feel like I'm very resilient. So, I still have to remind myself I won 4 times last year. So it's not as if it was a bad season, but, I felt like I let a couple of opportunities slip away. And, there's learnings from that, and you just try to keep putting yourself in that position, and hopefully you handle the moment better the next time that you're there. But yeah, I think shaving a few extra events off and getting that time at home and maybe being mentally fresher when I turn up to events, I think is a big thing as well.
Final thing, when you start a new PGA Tour season, well, you've already started on the DP World Tour, but we're starting a new year, we'll say.
Yeah.
Do you focus on results? Are you trying to reach your expectations, or do you just kind of let them happen naturally?
No, I'm still focused on results. I think, that's the way I'm built. I set my goals for the start of the year, and I want to, and you want to get off to a good start to the season. I think if you can get off to a good start, you can ride that momentum all the way through. So I think it is important to get off to a good start, and something I didn't do last year on the West Coast with here and with Riviera as well. So hopefully that's a different story this year, and I can get off to a really good start on the West Coast and have some momentum, going back to Florida.